Hello, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day. It's Saturday, and I'm excited to watch football on 430. The first wild card round games are starting, and I don't think it will be a good one. Nonetheless, I will watch it because it's playoff football. In Houston, the Chargers will be playing the Texans. My gut tells me we should win every single game. Additionally, a small teaser could take over. When I ask around, most people assume Baltimore will easily defeat Pittsburgh in the upcoming game. You know what, though? These two squads never back down from a challenge. A 9-point spread is in play. I'm considering stealing this idea. It could go either way, in my opinion. This defensive engagement is going to be extremely intense and tedious. Minimal points scored, otherwise, Baltimore will defeat him by a score of 3 touchdowns. At 8:30, I will have no idea where I'm heading or which way I'm leaning. On Saturday night, you are aware of my whereabouts. I intend to make a quick trip to the grocery store this afternoon to pick up some delicious food for supper. Then I will sit down to a hearty meal while watching football. That is exactly how I spend my weekends. I adore it. In a word, I adore it. We have 3 games tomorrow. That is exactly what I do. We have 3 games tomorrow. The football playoffs have me bullish, man. But I'll tell you something else about which I'm bullish in this episode, XRP. Additionally, I have a positive outlook on the quantity of whales purchasing up XRP. You should also look at this one chart because I'm really positive on it. Note, that's not a chart for XRP. Look no farther. It's the forthcoming crown jewel. For your next moonshot, multiply it by 20 to 50 times. Yes, I understand. Yes, that is the subject at hand, everyone. Then, without further ado, have a seat, kick back, and relax. I hope you love the presentation. Cryptocurrency, $94, $573. Compared to the previous day, it is now down 4.9%. Starting with 3,274, Ethereum emerges. With XRP entering the market at $2.40, it is currently down 0.7%. A 4.7% increase has been recorded. The whole market cap of cryptocurrencies is driven by USDT and USDC, which both arrive at respective dollar pegs. At roughly 3.3 trillion, it's still relatively unchanged. But the breakthrough we've all been hoping for is almost here, just a short distance away. 4 trillion. This is something I can sense. A flavor lingers in my mouth. There it is. It's on its way. First quarter XRP price increases between 350 and 650 are in the horizon. Please, XRP, get above $4. I am very excited. It is going to be worth the wait. So that XRP can rise above $8. Coming on this podcast and bringing up the fact that XRP is going to be in the double digits is something I'm really looking forward to. I am patiently waiting for that, everyone. It is also important that you wait for that. Who told you that? Reason being, it is soon to become a reality. Always throughout my life. It wasn't until Thanksgiving of 2024 that I finally got to talk about XRP being above $1, despite my wildest hopes of being an XRP investor since 2017. However, the outcome is clear. XRP is currently sporting one of the crypto market's most optimistic charts. Have you any thoughts about that? This is a tweet. Please hit the like and follow buttons if you are new to the channel and did not watch the first video today, as we discussed this in that video. So you don't miss a single episode, make sure you enable the notification bell. Very positive on XRP for 1 hour, 4 hours, and 1 month. For bullish levels, it receives a score of 9. That's fantastic news. You would understand our XRP bullishness if I pulled up the Casper chart. Here we have Davis Storayski, who has been making quite the media splash recently. Channels for media outlets. The patents pertaining to the Ripple cryptocurrency XRP and Fox business. Do you know who this man is? From Kirkland, Washington, where is the chief executive officer of the Sound Planning Group. My man has accomplished a lot. He is an author, speaker, and founder of SPG Advisors and Sound Tax Plan. I don't understand what he just said. Well, this short bit is just slow rubbish. His words are, Bitcoin was never the issue, everyone. That's right. For a long time now, we have been stating this story. Bitcoin was never the issue. For them, Bitcoin was simply a means of onboarding. You start showing them all these other shiny stuff once you get them on board. What do they discover though? There is XRP. There are coins where I believe I can make significantly more money, which will prove to be much more pivotal in the years to come. You see, the only thing we know for sure about Bitcoin is that it has a slow transaction speed. We are currently experiencing a period where the leading asset class, the most important asset class in cryptocurrency, is unable to transact fast, making it an inadequate medium of exchange. In my opinion, the time is right for fresh leadership to step up. That being said, here is where most discussions on Ripple and Ethereum begin. In addition, a new Ethereum ETF has recently been introduced. The price, however, has not taken off in the same manner. Possible new Ripple exchange-traded funds are being considered. Interesting thing about this situation is that several of these banks and their CEOs were criticizing Ripple and crypto in general while secretly developing their own coins and getting ready for what is likely to occur. Are you aware that at this very moment, which is it? After overcoming the banking barrier, we will proceed to implement this system. Things would be much better if they weren't rushed. The strategy appears to have been the old saying, don't waste a good crisis, so keep that in mind. In the past few decades, but seriously, that's all there is to it. Always a low-key affair. That's fascinating. He starts bringing up the 82 separate patents that Bank of America possessed, which we were already aware that Ripple had. Our team we anticipated that Bank of America would utilize the XRP ledger, and we want to do the same for international and cross-currency money transfers using XRP, but we were unprepared for the patent amount to rise to such a level. Take a look at this XRP chart. Unwaveringly optimistic. This range is where we're trapped. Listen, once we go through 245, we can go on to 250, and then fingers crossed, we can try to break through 272. Currently, we seem to be mired in a sticky situation. And that's with this stunning green candle lit in the range of 234 to 240.50. We seem to be getting stuck in the 240 area. People, we have to rise above this. Among all the crypto charts you've ever seen, this one is the most stunning. Look at it. It's beautiful, you guys. The fastest, you have it. January 2nd was the day of the great breakout. No fresh signs have emerged suggesting a slight decline is on the horizon. Therefore, it has persisted in its powerful breakout pattern. Even though the trend on the chart has turned negative, the outlook is still quite bullish. As far as this device is concerned, the sky is the limit. The short term is looking good for this thing. I predict a run of 4.5 to 5 cents and 8 cents, followed by double digits, a surge into the 20-cent level, and then the real fun will start. Ever since Velo was less than a penny, we've been gushing about it. You are aware that I erred greatly. I was going to purchase 2 million additional Velo when it was less than 1 cent. I decided to sleep on it and wait until it reached 1.5 cents before pulling the trigger. I believed the price would fall and retrace, but it merely went up from there. From that point on, I will not be purchasing any more Velo. My job is great and I'm enjoying it very much. It's a pretty significant position. For 3 cents, you might as well rip if you have any idea what this beast will do with 7 times that amount. Why have you stopped making purchases? Why are you doing so foolishly? Because I've seen other assets floating around, I'll tell you why, which have not yet taken action, which I can still participate